Some American companies have been campaigning highly politicized social issues through advertisements.
So don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough.
We believe in the best in men.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie. Come on.
A new type of marketing called woke capitalism. These ads are more controversial than you think. What's alarming about this is these companies' practices are misaligned with the issues they advocate for. What is being woke? The definition of woke means being aware of social injustices compared to others around you. In the context of capitalism, being woke demonstrates how corporations promote controversial advertisements in an effort to advocate for progressive issues. Woke capitalism is heavily marketed to millennials who support socially progressive trends that coexist in their personal, professional life and in the products they consume. A famous example of woke capitalism was Colin Kaepernick's feature in the Nike's advertisement campaign that ran with the slogan, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything."
There are a lot of things that are going on that are unjust, people aren't being held accountable for, and that's something that needs to change.
Kaepernick, the former NFL quarterback, famously began kneeling during the national anthem in order to protest police brutality. Nike praised Kaepernick in sacrificing his football career and standing up for his beliefs. There were mixed reactions with this advertisement, but the market ultimately showed its disapproval. But Nike's actions don't match the socially progressive message it's advertising. Nike has a track record of disrespecting human rights in its factories.
Now, Nike has a habit of going to wherever in the world wages are at rock bottom. Mexico is much too high wage for Nike. They're now in Vietnam. They have determined that wages in Vietnam are the lowest in the world.
Its work practices in other countries is abusive, demonstrating unsafe working conditions, violence, and even discrimination. They made $39 billion last year. So instead of worried about being woke, they should put their money where their mouth is and start treating their workers with dignity and respect. Another example of woke capitalism shows Gillette's "The Best a Man Can Get" advertisement, showcasing the right way a man should act. In the words of their advertisement, Gillette urges men to say the right thing and act the right way, trying to address the Me Too movement in holding men accountable for their actions. What's ironic is Gillette is a company selling shaving products, and not a single man is seen shaving in the ad. Gillette also has negative press to cover up. Its parent company, Procter & Gamble, has sourced palm oil from Indonesian plantations involved in labor abuses of minors. Sounds like these corporate giants aren't practicing what they preach. The message here is, companies using woke capitalism as a market strategy haven't been successful. Their practices don't align with the causes they advocate for. These companies should be worried about cleaning up their act instead of trying to persuade consumers they actually care about socially progressive issues.
There's only one conservative site that can go toe-to-toe with the liberal media. We sit down with the biggest names and cover the biggest stories that most outlets won't even dare cover. Take back your news and subscribe to the biggest conservative site on the internet. Subscribe to The Daily Caller.